Welcome to the Intelligence Test channel. Today we have prepared 130 challenging questions that will test your knowledge across various subjects. Each question will present 4 answer options, and you'll have 5 seconds to think and choose the correct answer. If you get 80 out of these 130 questions right, know that you have more knowledge than 99% of the world's population. With that said, let's begin. In what year did the construction of the Great Wall of China begin? 221 before Christ, 206 before Christ, 127 Anno Domini, or 450 Anno Domini. The correct answer is option A, 221 before Christ. Who was the first woman to be elected president of a country? Isabel Perón, Corazon Aquino, Vigdis Finnbogadottir, or Margaret Thatcher? The correct answer is option C, Vigdis Finnbogadottir. The phrase, "I think, therefore I am," was said by which of the following philosophers? Plato, Aristotle, Nietzsche, or Descartes? The correct answer is option D, Descartes. What is the longest river in Africa? Nile, Congo, Niger, or Zambezi? The correct answer is option A, Nile. Who painted the work known as the School of Athens? Leonardo da Vinci, Raphael, Michelangelo, or Titian? The correct answer is option B, Raphael. What is the atomic number of oxygen? 6, 7, 9, or 8? The correct answer is option D, 8. Who was the last pharaoh of Egypt? Tutankhamun, Cleopatra VII, Ramses II, or Akhenaten? The correct answer is option B, Cleopatra VII. Which writer created the character Sherlock Holmes? Agatha Christie, Arthur Conan Doyle, Edgar Allan Poe, or Mark Twain? The correct answer is option B, Arthur Conan Doyle. If Anna is twice as old as John and John is 15 years old, how old is Anna? 30, 25, 20, or 35? The correct answer is option A, 30. The United Nations was founded in 1945 with the goal of maintaining peace and security worldwide. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Who composed the opera known as La Traviata? Mozart, Verdi, Puccini, or Rossini? The correct answer is option B, Verdi. Which of these is the main material used to manufacture electronic chips? Gold, aluminum, copper, or silicon? The correct answer is option D, silicon. The Great Wall of China can be seen from the moon. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. Which civilization built the city of Tenochtitlan? Aztec, Inca, Maya, or Olmec? The correct answer is option A, Aztec. What is the most translated book in the world after the Bible? The Quran, The Little Prince, Don Quixote, or the Odyssey? The correct answer is option B, The Little Prince. Which philosopher founded the Academy of Athens? Socrates, Pythagoras, Aristotle, or Plato? The correct answer is option D, Plato. What instrument measures atmospheric pressure? Thermometer, hygrometer, barometer, or anemometer? The correct answer is option C, barometer. On which continent is the country called Bhutan located? Africa, Asia, North America, or Europe? The correct answer is option B, Asia. What type of rock is marble? Igneous, sedimentary, volcanic, or metamorphic? The correct answer is option D, metamorphic. The sun is a star. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Which of these subatomic particles has no electric charge? Proton, electron, neutron, or quark? The correct answer is option C, neutron. What is the official language of Ethiopia? Amharic, Swahili, Arabic, or French? The correct answer is option A, Amharic. What is the real name of the writer known as George Orwell? Charles Dodgson, Eric Arthur Blair, Samuel Clemens, or Thomas Eliot? The correct answer is option B, Eric Arthur Blair. What is the oldest continuously inhabited city in the world? Rome, Athens, Jerusalem, or Damascus? The correct answer is option D, Damascus. Who wrote the poem titled The Divine Comedy? Petrarch, Dante Alighieri, Boccaccio, or Machiavelli? The correct answer is option B, Dante Alighieri. The liver is the second largest organ in the human body, second only to the skin. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Sigmund Freud was an Austrian physician and researcher, known for creating psychoanalysis, a method used in the treatment of mental illnesses. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Who was the first emperor of Rome? Julius Caesar, Nero, Caligula, or Augustus? The correct answer is option D, Augustus. Which composer is known as the father of the symphony? Haydn, Mozart, Beethoven, or Bach? The correct answer is option A, Haydn. Who painted the Garden of Earthly Delights, one of the most important and enigmatic works in the history of art? Sandro Botticelli, Hieronymus Bosch, Leonardo da Vinci, or Michelangelo? The correct answer is option B, Hieronymus Bosch. Who formulated the law of universal gravitation? Copernicus, Kepler, Newton, or Galileo? The correct answer is option C, Newton. If today is Monday, what day will it be the day after tomorrow? Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, or Friday? The correct answer is option A, Wednesday. What is the official language of Iran? Arabic, Turkish, Persian, or Kurdish? The correct answer is option C, Persian. In which country was Franz Kafka, one of the greatest writers of all time, born? Germany, Austria, Czech Republic, or Hungary? The correct answer is option C, Czech Republic. What is the lightest element in the periodic table? Oxygen, helium, lithium, or hydrogen? The correct answer is option D, hydrogen. What is the name of the first artificial satellite launched into space? Explorer 1, Apollo 11, Sputnik 1, or Voyager 1? The correct answer is option C, Sputnik 1. The Quran is the sacred book of Judaism. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. Who wrote The Republic, one of the most famous works of philosophy? Plato, Aristotle, Socrates, or Epicurus? The correct answer is option A, Plato. What is the meaning of the Latin expression, cogito, ergo sum? I think, therefore I am, I live to learn, I know, therefore I am, or I feel, therefore I am? The correct answer is option A, I think, therefore I am. The Oscar is an award from the music industry. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. Which country has the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites? Italy, China, Spain, or France? The correct answer is option A, Italy. Who developed the theory of evolution by natural selection? Lamarck, Mendel, Darwin, or Wallace? The correct answer is option C, Darwin. How many digits does the number Google have? 210, 173, 101, or 77? The correct answer is option C, 101. What is the capital of Mongolia? Almaty, Ulaanbaatar, Tashkent, or Bishkek? The correct answer is option B, Ulaanbaatar. Which cell organelle produces energy in the form of ATP? Nucleus, lysosome, mitochondrion, or ribosome? The correct answer is option C, mitochondrion. What is the second most spoken language in Canada? French, English, Chinese, or Spanish? The correct answer is option A, French. Who invented the telephone? Edison, Tesla, Marconi, or Graham Bell? The correct answer is option D, Graham Bell. Since 2009, the Jamaican sprinter Usain Bolt has been considered the fastest person in the world. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. The 2022 FIFA World Cup was hosted in Qatar. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. The movie Titanic was directed by Steven Spielberg. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. What is Newton's first law? Action and reaction, force and acceleration, inertia, or universal gravitation? The correct answer is option C, inertia. Which disease is characterized by high levels of glucose in the blood? Hypertension, diabetes, migraine, or arthritis? The correct answer is option B, diabetes. What is the name of the cell responsible for producing antibodies? Neuron, red blood cell, muscle cell, or B lymphocyte? The correct answer is option D, B lymphocyte. What is the electric charge of an electron? Negative, positive, neutral, or variable? The correct answer is option A, negative. In what year did the French Revolution begin? 1776, 1789, 1806, or 1815? The correct answer is option B, 1789. Antibiotics are medicines used to fight viruses. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. What is the main symptom of a migraine? Stomach ache, joint pain, back pain, or intense headache? The correct answer is option D, intense headache. Buddha is considered a god by Buddhists. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. Prime numbers are natural numbers that have only two different divisors, 1 and itself. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Which Greek philosopher was Alexander the Great's teacher? Socrates, Plato, Heraclitus, or Aristotle? The correct answer is option D, Aristotle. What does the word Shinto mean in Japanese culture? Ancient wisdom, wisdom of the elders, way of the gods, or spirit of the mountain? The correct answer is option C, way of the gods. What is hypertension? Low glucose levels, high blood pressure, lack of calcium, or pollen allergy? The correct answer is option B, high blood pressure. Who was the founder of the Islamic religion? Jesus Christ, Buddha, Muhammad, or Moses? The correct answer is option C, Muhammad. What is the most abundant metal in the Earth's crust? Aluminum, iron, copper, or gold? The correct answer is option A, aluminum. What is the name of the Brazilian player considered the queen of football? Formiga, Cristiane, Marta, or Andressa Alves? The correct answer is option C, Marta. What does geology study? Earth, plants, animals, or microorganisms? The correct answer is option A, Earth. Which hormone regulates blood sugar? Adrenaline, insulin, melatonin, or dopamine? The correct answer is option B, insulin. The periodic table was created by the Russian chemist Dmitry Mendeleev in 1869. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. What is the main theory about the extinction of the dinosaurs? Climate change, diseases, asteroid impact, or competition with mammals? The correct answer is option C, asteroid impact. What is the smallest ocean in the world? Atlantic, Indian, Pacific, or Arctic? The correct answer is option D, Arctic. Who was the first actor to win the Oscar for Best Actor? Charlie Chaplin, Marlon Brando, Emil Jannings, or Clark Gable? The correct answer is option C, Emil Jannings. Which country won the first FIFA World Cup? Uruguay, Germany, Brazil, or Argentina? The correct answer is option A, Uruguay. What is the real name of singer Lady Gaga? Katie Hudson, Robin Fenty, Britney Jean Spears, or Stefani Germanotta? The correct answer is option D, Stefani Germanotta. The city called Baghdad is the capital of which of these countries? Iran, Syria, Iraq, or Jordan? The correct answer is option C, Iraq. On which continent did Homo sapiens originate? Asia, Europe, South America, or Africa? The correct answer is option D, Africa. Which of these birds cannot fly? Swallow, pigeon, penguin, or seagull? The correct answer is option C, penguin. What unit do scientists use to measure force? Newton, Pascal, Joule, or Watt? The correct answer is option A, Newton. Mars is the fifth planet from the Sun in the solar system, located between Jupiter and Saturn. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. The Beatles were an American pop rock band that became internationally famous in the 1960s. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. What do the three arrows of the International Recycling Symbol represent? Collection, transportation, and disposal, reduction, separation, and burning, manufacturing, use, and reuse, or consumption, disposal, and incineration? The correct answer is option C, manufacturing, use, and reuse. What does the expression Achilles' heel mean? Someone's weak point, someone's strong point, someone's biggest challenge, or someone's greatest quality? The correct answer is option A, someone's weak point. In which historical period was writing invented? Stone Age, Bronze Age, Iron Age, or Renaissance? The correct answer is option B, Bronze Age. What does paleontology study? Fossils, minerals, ecosystems, or cells? The correct answer is option A, fossils. Who formulated the law of conservation of mass? Boyle, Avogadro, Lavoisier, or Dalton? The correct answer is option C, Lavoisier. What is the outermost layer of the Earth? Core, mantle, asthenosphere, or crust? The correct answer is option D, crust. What is the name of the science that studies the weather? Meteorology, astronomy, geology, or physics? The correct answer is option A, meteorology. In which geological era did dinosaurs appear? Mesozoic, Paleozoic, Cenozoic, or Precambrian? The correct answer is option A, Mesozoic. Which of the following options includes only mammals? Penguins and sharks, blue whale and dolphins, crocodiles and turtles, or eagles and crows? The correct answer is option B, blue whale and dolphins. What material are diamonds made of? Silica, limestone, quartz, or carbon? The correct answer is option D, carbon. If Victor is taller than Arthur, and Arthur is taller than David, who is the shortest? Victor, Arthur, David, or none of them? The correct answer is option C, David. Mexico is the only Latin American country that is part of North America. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Pineapples usually take about 2 to 3 years to grow and bear fruit. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Approximately how many days does the moon take to complete one full orbit around the Earth? 7 days, 365 days, 27 days, or 14 days? The correct answer is option C, 27 days. What type of storm is a haboob? Sandstorm, thunderstorm, snowstorm, or hailstorm? The correct answer is option A, sandstorm. In which South American country is the Cayambe volcano located? Chile, Ecuador, Peru, or Bolivia? The correct answer is option B, Ecuador. The Eiffel Tower is a bronze structure located in Paris. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. The city of San Jose is the capital of Puerto Rico. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. What is logical thinking? Reasoning coherently, memorizing data, acting by instinct, or imitating behaviors? The correct answer is option A, reasoning coherently. Which molecule is essential for life and is known as the universal solvent? Oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, or water? The correct answer is option D, water. Lupus is an autoimmune inflammatory disease that can affect various organs and tissues, such as the skin, joints, kidneys, lungs, and brain. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. What is dopamine? A digestive enzyme, a stress hormone, a neurotransmitter, or an essential mineral? The correct answer is option C, a neurotransmitter. If all cats are mammals and some mammals are carnivores, then some cats can be carnivores. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Which character from Greek mythology was half man and half horse? Minotaur, Centaur, Satyr, or Cyclops? The correct answer is option B, Centaur. Which European country led maritime explorations in the 15th century? Portugal, France, England, or Spain? The correct answer is option A, Portugal. Who was the leader of German unification in the 19th century? Napoleon Bonaparte, Otto von Bismarck, Wilhelm I, or Franz Joseph I? The correct answer is option B, Otto von Bismarck. Which European country was divided into two countries in 1949? Germany, Italy, France, or Austria? The correct answer is option A, Germany. What is the official currency of Guatemala? Peso, real, dollar, or quetzal? The correct answer is option D, quetzal. Who was the last emperor of Russia? Nicholas II, Alexander III, Peter the Great, or Ivan the Terrible? The correct answer is option A, Nicholas II. What is the square root of 144? 10, 12, 14, or 16? The correct answer is option B, 12. Which Greek mathematician is known as the father of geometry? Pythagoras, Archimedes, Thales of Miletus, or Euclid? The correct answer is option D, Euclid. What is a prime number? A number that has only two divisors, an even number, an odd number, or a number divisible by 3. The correct answer is option A, a number that has only two divisors. In which year did Constantinople fall into the hands of the Ottoman Empire? 1299, 1492, 1453, or 1526? The correct answer is option C, 1453. In which city was the Treaty of Versailles signed? London, Paris, Berlin, or Rome? The correct answer is option B, Paris. The play Romeo and Juliet was written by Homer. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. In which country was philosopher René Descartes born? Germany, Italy, Spain, or France? The correct answer is option D, France. Albert Einstein had a love affair with a Soviet spy. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Which of these cities is the capital of Slovakia? Prague, Budapest, Bratislava, or Zagreb? The correct answer is option C, Bratislava. Who won the Oscar for Best Actor in 2020? Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks, Brad Pitt, or Joaquin Phoenix? The correct answer is option D, Joaquin Phoenix. Who created the Star Wars saga? Steven Spielberg, James Cameron, George Lucas, or Jeffrey Jacob Abrams? The correct answer is option C, George Lucas. Which band released the album Abbey Road in 1969? The Rolling Stones, the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, or Pink Floyd? The correct answer is option B, the Beatles. What was Disney's first movie? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Cinderella, Pinocchio, or Dumbo? The correct answer is option A, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Albert Einstein received the Nobel Prize for the theory of relativity. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. Which Asian country has a capital city called Kuala Lumpur? Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, or Thailand? The correct answer is option B, Malaysia. In which country are the Taurus Mountains located? Turkey, Greece, Iran, or Georgia? The correct answer is option A, Turkey. Which of these seas is located between Greece and Turkey? Red Sea, Adriatic Sea, Caspian Sea, or Aegean Sea? The correct answer is option D, Aegean Sea. Ethanol is produced from which of the following energy sources? Petroleum, biomass, solar energy, or mineral coal? The correct answer is option B, biomass. Which of these Asian capitals has an imperial city and a forbidden city? Tokyo, Beijing, Bangkok, or Hanoi? The correct answer is option B, Beijing. Which people were the first to use the compass? Egyptians, Greeks, Chinese, or Romans? The correct answer is option C, Chinese. What is the official name of Pakistan? Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Islamic State of Pakistan, Republic of Pakistan, or Union of Pakistan? The correct answer is option A, Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Which number is considered sacred by Hindus? 7, 66, 108, or 3? The correct answer is option C, 108. How many questions did you get right? Leave your answer in the comments, and don't forget to share the video with your friends and family. That's all for today, but there's still much more to come.